The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Monday pod.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the picture of Simone Biles, the gymnast, next to Shaquille O'Neal?
No, because she's short.
She's unbelievably short.
You know how I know
she's like Gary Coleman short.
She's shorter than Laurel Edwards, who's on another radio station here.
Well, we're using the two most obscure references in the world to display how short someone is. I used
Hopefully you understand one
I
of
used
them.
a sitcom actor from like the 1970s/early 1980s.
Actually, wasn't. Yeah, actually, that's a good one.
And you use someone from the Brisbane radio, because someone who's on radio is not a visual medium. So from her voice, we know how diminutive Laurel is.
I don't know either of them.
I heard her talking about it. You don't know the different strokes, Gary Coleman?
Oh, like from a Simpsons episode, I think I do, but I don't know if I've ever...
Have you ever heard?
Yeah, or Laurel.
Have you ever heard of
Laurel?
what you're talking about, Willis?
Yeah, but from the Simpsons. What you talking about, Willis?
Is she shorter than Gary Coleman?
Who, Laurel? Or what? No, Simone?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but I mean...
She's shorter than Laurel.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I wasn't listening to what you said, so I was checking. You said shorter.
Well, on Shaquille...
Shaquille.
On Shaquille O'Neal, she doesn't even come up to his belt buckle.
No. Can you show me the photo? Or I can Google it. I'll Google it.
Yeah, see if you can Google
I'll Google.
I saw it over the weekend. Did you see that, Lutzi?
I think he's watching something else.
Oh, I was just watching the 100. Repeat. What did I miss?
We're not listening.
I was just watching the 100. Yeah. Repeat.
Just
No,
on a
Simone
podcast.
Biles. How small Simone Biles?
No, I didn't know she was that
Biles
short.
is.
Let's have a look.
Next to Shaquille. Sue's going to bring up a picture. Hang on.
She's a
Simone.
gymnast. Of course she's short.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
really short.
I didn't realise
How
that
good
was
is
that
she?
short. It's got, like the whole of the gymnastics team
What's
is
her
her height. Simone
Oh, my God.
Biles. Have you got it there?
This is a current photo? It must be.
Yeah, I think it is. You got it?
Yeah. I'm just, my phone's...
Have you-
accept to continue.
Yeah.
I can't see. It's just... It only goes up to her neck.
yeah.
Because...
Have you ever seen any couples? I know couples.
Exact same height as Gary Coleman, by the way. Exact same height.
Bullshit.
142
You're
centimetres.
kidding.
Who? Simone Biles?
Yeah.
Laurel Edwards.
1.42.
Oh, wow. 1.42.
Yeah, metres.
I've seen a couple. Actually,
Yeah, go ahead.
there was a former Bullets player called Bobby Brennan who was a big, obviously, basketballer, but his wife was a professional pole dancing sort of person.
Oh, yeah.
And she was tiny. And he was the guy that had the two king-size mattresses that he put side by side, and that was his bed. And I can't tell the rest of the story.
I knew you were going to do one of those. I just knew it.
We saw a bit of that stuff.
Oh, I knew
Suze.
it. No.
We saw it at Randy Detroit's house
I know.
in West
I've
Hollywood
heard
one
it a few
night.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw that. But do you know who you know Duncan Free, the Olympic gold medalist?
Know him. Not well, but
well,
know who he is.
know of him.
So he's like super tall. Like I don't know how tall Dunk is, but he's got to be 6'7" or 8" or something like that.
Yeah.
And his dad was as tall as what Duncan was, but Mum, Helen,
Yeah.
she wouldn't even be.
She got the short
Wouldn't even
stick.
come up to the. Yeah, she's total short stick. But wouldn't you think that it'd even itself out? Like if Shaquille and Simone Biles had a kid, like what would happen?
I reckon it could go either way. Go really short or really tall. I don't reckon it would go middle.
Don't do it, Lutzi.
Yeah.
It would go one or the other.
Well, you can't help but think it, can you?
I can hear.
Yeah.
I can audibly hear Lutzi
Am
thinking
I,
it.
am I the only one?
You
that
two are
thinks
having
it?
different conversations, aren't
Yeah.
you?
You
You
know,
three are having
well-
different conversation to me.
Yeah.
It just
That'd be quite a tape.
yeah.
I randomly saw on TikTok Simone Biles doing the first pitch at an NBL game.
Oh, I've seen that. She does a big backward somersault.
But I didn't realise that because I thought it was just a camera angle. But then when she walks up and high fives the guy who's catching it, she was tiny.
She's so little.
Is that just that was 2 days ago? Is that just randomly happened, or is that like an old bit of footage that's recycled?
I think that's old footage that's just been recycled.
Weird that it's popped up in my algorithm.
I'm trying to think of celebrity couples that are tall and short.
Oh
suppose-
yeah, put me down to talk about that algorithm stuff tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Sacha Baron Cohen and...
Yeah.
They're not together anymore.
Well, there's rumours they're getting back together.
Whoa!
But they're different in height.
Yeah.
There's a point to that sentence.
Who else is there?
Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman when they were together. Oh, Not that different.
They were the same height.
He was
Really?
wearing platforms. She was wearing flats, I reckon.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh no, is that just?
Oh, yeah, algorithms.
Were you happy to see Jess Fox's sister beat Jess Fox? Or were you going for... Who were you going for?
I'd forgotten that Naomi.
Oh,
was
yeah, what
in it.
happened there?
Well, the sister won.
Naomi.
One?
She won her heat. She was in a heat against Jess Fox, and she won the heat, so she goes through and Jess Fox doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that event, though.
That's like it's
kayak
like the rock and
cross.
roll wrestling one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like snowboard cross, but they're in kayaks. So that Jess Fox, they wear mouth guards. It's rough,
cool.
rough. And they've got to go down and then go around the circles and do all the things. Just do the roll, the death roll, whatever
No.
it's called.
I didn't see that
They've got to
event.
roll
Yeah.
over down the course too, so they go under this sort of makeshift bridge thing. It looks fun.
Really?
It's good to watch.
It looks like it would be good fun to go. And question from one of my kids: why are they in plastic kayaks / canoes and not carbon fibre?
Are they?
Would that be a ruling that they have to?
Maybe so they don't.
I don't know.
Maybe so they don't break. Are they? I can ask my friend who's the president of Canoeing Australia. Are they in for all the events or just this one?
I got no idea. I don't know. Oh, these two get a kiss.
What?
It's a sister.
Oh.
Oh. I don't even know what you're
Nick
talking
tells that
about.
story about the exes of the tennis players that won the gold medal. The Czech.
That was pretty cool.
There's so many awesome photos. They're definitely getting back together at least for a short period of time.
You reckon?
Where are they from?
Was it Czech Republic?
Are they hot?
Are they hot?
Not particularly, but they're not ugly. They're just normal.
But they probably find each other attractive.
Yeah, I don't know where I found it now. It just came up on
Well,
my
at least at one stage
Instagram.
they would have.
I think it was. Where's Nick?
He's out there playing footy.
Czech Republic. Republic?
Can you say Nick in if you can?
Public tennis.
Here he comes. He's coming to us. Here he is.
You're right
Those
there, Lutz. You're
guys.
breathing pretty heavy there, mate. What are you looking at?
Oh,
Suze wants to know about the tennis players
Oh,
that
yeah.
broke up.
they're definitely getting back together, aren't they? They're not ugly. They're not. They're pretty. They're not.
Yeah, sure looks
Yeah,
good.
I mean, her hands across her face. Can't really see.
Definitely getting back
Yeah,
together.
You'd think
so now.
Look at that emotion when they're.
What was the sport again?
He's tennis.
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 He's
I wonder
got
who broke
arm
up with
around
who.
I reckon he broke up with her.
Oh, that's sexist.
I mean, it's a story that people want.
And
Yeah,
she's-
who broke up with who?
Yeah. Like, this is a Netflix film just ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah, it's. So was it a bitter breakup?
No, it was both of them sort of setting themselves aside going, hey, this is going to get in the way of, ironically, it's going to get in the way of our progress. We just need to focus on our games.
That's them hugging on August the 2nd, Friday. That's more
There
than
we
just
go.
a teammate hug.
Yeah, let's read into this hug. What are you saying, Suze?
I'm seeing.
What's the...
Seeing a boner.
They're touching from.
They're touching France.
They're touching from knees to.
Yeah.
So they just become
Yeah.
friends with benefits. They're not breaking up. I mean, they're still... I think they're just going to... it's not official, but just still sort of,
One more time. One more time.
It's working for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember those days.
On the mixed doubles court.
Those
Actually, this is a social game of
those
tennis.
long breakups,
Caitlin
Actually-
Parker's.
What's that?
just on that note,
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
my Tuesday night pickleball club, which I've been missing,
Yeah.
Bowie wants to bring a girl.
See?
No, and oh no.
That's what I said.
He cannot bring a girl.
I said
it's a
no
boys'
chicks
night
allowed.
out. No chicks allowed.
It's typical Bowie.
What's
Can't help
he going to
himself.
get out of this?
That makes me
Well,
angry.
what do you think Bowie's going to get out of it?
Why does he want to bring a girl?
We know what Bowie's
Anyway.
getting out of it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly
but
right.
Take her out after or before. That's
Or take her to
I know.
take her
Actually,
to
I'm going to double down and say
take
no
her
chicks.
to a pickleball
Yeah.
court and play pickleball with her by yourself.
Yeah,
it's
on
like
your own
that
time.
rowing reunion that I went to with everyone from school, and someone wanted to bring their wife and their kids along.
Like,
it
why?
It just changes the whole.
No, you don't need that.
who wants to do that? Anyway?
Nobody wants that.
No one.
No.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.